In this exercise, we watched two videos. The first one, it was a TED Talk, and the other one, it was a contest. The first one was more like a presentation with the PowerPoint slides and the person talking and trying to interact with the audience, but he didn't interact that much. He was only making some jokes. And the second one was a story. He didn't use any visual aids, like a PowerPoint presentation or some picture. He was only talking and also making jokes with the people, but he was also asking things to the people, like, who have the most awesome dad? Well, it's mine, and stuff like that. We could watch that they were different, but still, the two presentations, they were really good. They used the basic. They speak in a really good tone with a lot of confidence. He tried to win the confidence of the audience. He know his audience, like both of them, and they also know how to get to the point without making it too obvious. Well, I think that more the second one than the first one. The first one was go just straight to the point, and the second one was telling your story, making you feel identified with them, but still he make you, at the end he will make you know what was the whole point of the whole story. And yes, even though they were different, they were good. In my personal opinion, I really like the second one, because it was like if I was in a friend's house, listening someone telling me a story and making some jokes, like if you are talking with a cousin or with a friend or with an aunt, something like that. It gave me that familiar feeling. And the first one, it was also good, but it kind of reminded me a little bit of a school mode, the typical PowerPoint presentation, the men talking and talking and talking, making some jokes, but still talking a little bit more than what you kind of expect. But it was good. Don't get me wrong, it was still good. But me, as a young adult, I will prefer 100 more times to listen to the second one than the first one. But yeah, like both of them were good, but I still kind of like more the second one. You can also notice that both of them use the stage. The first one used it more a little bit like just moving the hands and showing stuff and things like that. He didn't walk in the stage, but the second one, when he was like telling you the story, he was moving like if he was that person, like, and my mom told me, and then she told me, and stuff like that, making you feel a little bit more calm. But he also he was walking, he was using his hands. He gave a little bit more movement than the first one, but still, even though you can think that it was like a spontaneous movement, that he was just like crazy from one moment to another, you can really see that movement was already planified by him, that when he was practicing, he will probably do the same movement, so he wouldn't make any mistake in the presentation. And in the first one, it was just, I think that he practiced how to talk, like both of them practiced like the oral way and how to use like basic movements to look good. But the second one, he created a whole sketch with himself. So my conclusion is that both of them were good. They were really good, and we can prove the hypothesis of that less is more, because they didn't use that much stuff or phone things, like background things, but they really present a really good presentation to the audience. And thank you.